What is going on, guys? The gold to silver ratio is less than 90. It's about 88 point something. And guys, look what I got here. I am seriously thinking about trading this stuff in for some gold. I do have some coins in mind, guys. These are my first 100-ounce Scottsdale stacker bars I got right when the pandemic began. Beautiful bars, guys. Highly stackable. You guys can check it out. Oh my god, these things weigh a ton. I don't know how I'm gonna take it to bullion exchanges. But yeah, there you go, guys. 200 ounces of silver. That was my first ever that I purchased at $16 an ounce, guys. And I got some other stuff here that I want to sell. And if I sell all this, I will have enough for 250 pesos that they currently have at spot at bullion exchanges, guys. I'm really excited. I think I'm gonna change and I'll get maybe at least one 50 peso coin, 50 pesos coin. So guys, here goes nothing. I just sold a ton of gold, a ton of silver, guys. 13-year high. Gold to silver ratio of approximately 88. Hundreds of ounces of silver I sold. This is bullion exchanges, guys. It's pretty much just a storefront. And when you come in, you basically just have to tell them what you want. And you have to wait for a certain pickup time to pick up what you purchase. If you're spending under $1,000, you have to pay tax, and you also have to pay a fee. So we got some maples, we got some Perth mint, we got some AGEs. Got some QQs. I personally, I'm not a financial advisor, let me just put that out there, but I personally recommend buying gold whenever you can afford it. Look, guys, they got some gold shot. Not every day you see some gold shot, guys. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Got some watches, Rolexes, Omega, Speedmaster. This is basically it. They don't really have much on site here. None of it is stored on site, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna be picking up my stuff in a couple minutes, guys. So I'm gonna be heading out. Welcome back, guys. So that was fun going to bullion exchanges, exchanging a ton of silver for some gold and some other things. So let me tell you exactly what I did. I sold 222 ounces of silver, as you guys saw in the beginning. I'm going to show you guys what I sold right now. So you guys saw I sold the 100-ounce bars, and at the time spot price had jumped to a little bit over 38 an ounce. So if you sell over $5,000, I believe they actually give you a better price. So that is how much they paid me. They round either up or down depending on the dollar, and it was at a pretty reasonable price. So I got over $7,000, guys, for my 200-ounce bars. I sold a 10-ounce Kookaburra from the year 2011. It is something that I paid, I believe I paid around $320 for, so I made a little profit on that. I sold a couple of 1 ounce generic rounds. That's how much they paid. I believe none of them I paid more than $36.50 an ounce was the highest price I paid on one of them, so I made a slight profit. The other one I sold as well. I made a couple dollars. And then, as you guys saw, I had the retro Silvertown bars that I did not want anymore. Actually took a bit of a slight hit on that, but nonetheless I was willing to sell them, and that was the grand total, guys. That's how much I got for everything. So usually at bullion exchanges online, they have gold at spot. Now those deals are specifically online deals. However, the guy in the store was very nice. I think he remembered me. I've been there a few times recently, and he fortunately gave me the deal for the 50 pesos at spot, guys. So yes, I did indeed end up getting the 50 pesos. They could only give me one at spot. It was a shame. I had seen some other coins at spot, but I decided to go for something fractional as well. So guys, without further ado, let me show you the 50 pesos I picked up. So check it out, guys. It is the 1947 restrike. Beautiful BU condition, guys. Very fortunate I was able to get this in BU condition, because they advertise it as AU and BU, so I didn't know what year. I assumed I would get the 1947 restrike, but I did not realize that it would be in such beautiful condition. If I had to give it a grade, I'd probably say it's about an MS64. Really nice coin. So the pesos, the 50 pesos was originally produced in 1921 to commemorate 100 years of independence from Spain. They produced the coin from 1921 up until 1947. They actually did have some coins made in 1947. I believe there was about 300,000. I don't know exactly how to tell an original one from a restrike. However, I feel that this is either, it might be an original or it might be an earlier restrike. They did restrikes from 1949 until 1972, and then again from 2000 until 2017. They actually also did a matte finish version, I believe. That was done in, I think it was 2006. And this is just a beautiful coin that I have wanted for a really long time. Unfortunately, I waited till the price of gold went up dramatically to acquire it. However, with the amount of silver that I sold, the gold to silver ratio being just a bit about 88-1, I thought it wasn't terrible. Honestly, I know a lot of people are waiting for it to go lower, but guys, I feel personally it might not go lower, and I really didn't think about that when I purchased this. What I thought about is me making over a $4,000 profit on those 200-ounce bars that I did sell, which basically essentially provided this coin for free to me. So I'm really happy with the beautiful 50 pesos coin. It is a coin I have wanted for years now. And guys, I actually did get a few more coins. The rest I decided to take in cash instead of getting additional gold. I did get only a few more gold coins. So guys, I decided to get some more half sovereigns. So I decided to get some BU/proof half sovereigns. I actually was gonna get about 9 of them, but unfortunately they only had 3 in stock. So let me show you exactly what I got. So the first one is a 1982 proof half sovereign. It's kind of funny, guys. I'll tell you in a minute. Beautiful low mintage sovereign. Next up is the 1983 half sovereign, again in proof condition. Beautiful condition, awesome coin, really nice, low mintage. And finally, guys, I have the 1987 half sovereign, also in proof condition. So these are the original capsules for the half sovereigns. Now it's kind of ironic because the 82 and the 83, I have gotten the full sovereigns. I'm going to leave a link in the description to that video. You guys can go check that out. So guys, when all is said and done, this is approximately 1.2 troy ounces of gold. It is 37.1 millimeters in diameter. These are approximately 0.1177 troy ounces of gold. So in total, guys, I got a little bit over 1.5 ounces of gold. So I'm really pleased. And guys, as I mentioned, I actually did, I don't know if I did mention, but I did get this at spot. So let me show you how much I paid for everything. I don't mind showing this. So I got the 50 pesos at spot, which at the time was pretty high. I didn't mind. Got the British gold half sovereigns, which I thought was okay. Although at the beginning of this year, I actually did pay around $3.25 and $3.30 for some British half sovereigns, probably in XF condition. Nonetheless, the price of gold has gone up, and I didn't mind paying the premium because these are proof coins and the original capsules, and they are very low mintage. So I had an amazing day that Friday, guys. I played it right. The price of silver is down now. I sold my bars almost at a 13-year high, almost at the top of that high. So I'm really stoked and I'm really happy I was finally able to get one of the 3 gold coins I have wanted for a while. I got the Krugerrand last year. I got this year. Now all I need is the 2006 proof buffalo, and I will be set, guys. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Keep saving up that money, and hopefully someday you can afford something like this. It's all about stacking and holding that asset of precious metal for the future, taking advantage of highs and lows, and guys, swapping it out or getting cash or doing whatever you want with the proceeds to try to get something else that you want even more. That's it for now. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and as always, stack that gold.